Hey everybody, welcome to Polly's Crochet Creations. I'm Tori, your hostess. So, just gonna grab a cup of coffee. Oh, coffee is so good. Yeah. Anyway, what's in your cup? What's on your hook? Me? I have several projects on my hook. And what's in my cup is coffee, of course. One of the projects that I have on my hook, and you go over there. I am trying to make a hat out of this ball of yarn. That's my at-work project I like to take to work. And I'm also doing a, what did I call that? Hodgepodge beanie. A hodgepodge beanie. I call it a hodgepodge beanie because I do my increases the way I always do my increases. And once I have my increases done, I have several wheels on my phone that I'm using right now. And I turn around and I take the phone and I go, okay, now that my increases are done, let's spin the wheel and see what stitch is going to be for the next row. So that's where I get the hodgepodge from. And I go with half double crochet, single crochet, back loop, slide, which is another stitch that I had designed, a front post double crochet, a back post double crochet, like there's a lot of stitches that I have, and I'm just kind of playing around with the idea to see how the hat's going to work out. I do have a tutorial for this hat. This is called the reversible mushroom beanie, and I had initially made one of these beanies a while ago. My baby brother came down. I haven't seen him in 20 years. He came down to see us, and he loved the hat so much, and he loves wool, that I gave him the first beanie that I made, and it's made out of the Malabrigo Rios. So the yarn was gifted to me from Crystal from Bego de Crochet. So the first beanie I made, I had to give to him. Well, I wanted to give to him. I didn't have to, but I wanted to give to him. And I decided to make a second one in the same stitch so that we could be the Bobbsey twins if he ever decides to check out my channel and maybe do pop up on a live one of these days. I'm still working on that to see if he'll do that. So today's video, I actually wanted to show you some of Bella's outfits that I have created. If most of you know, this is my darling Bella. Now, I love designing clothes for her. This here is the angel wing shawl that I designed. I designed a really big one, and then I decided I'm going to see if I can do a miniature version. So this is the back of the angel wing shawl that I designed, and this is the skirt that I made for her. I can't remember the yarn, forgive me, and she's holding on to Snowflake, her little teddy. The panels are corner to corners. Yeah, corner to corners. So each panel is a corner to corner. And then I just stitched it to the granny square. Yes, she is wearing a cowboy hat. I purchased this when I seen it at Walmart. I'm getting yarn like this color, in the rainbow color, and I'm going to make an outfit to go with this. So that's another thing that's coming up. I am also, stand up straight there, sweetheart. Yeah, I know. Mr. Piggy's in the way, so you just pop your leg over top of him. All right. So I am also going to, it was something about Bella. Oh, yeah, I wanted to show you what I use. Now, her skirts, I'm going to give credit to Z from ZRJ3. Okay. Z has a tutorial on how to make a lovey around a hair tie. I give her full credit on that idea. And what I did with that idea is I took it and I use these bigger hair ties that you can get at the dollar store, because I bought these at the dollar store. But I use these to make Bella's skirts. Okay. And to make bigger teddy bears that have the big necks. I use these to make the lovey around a hair tie in the bigger ones. They work out absolutely wonderful for her skirts. And the reason I started doing that is because I had one of her skirts completely done, or I had not her skirt, but one of the loveys around the hair tie completely done with a small hair tie. Had it all done, sewed in the end. Went to put it on the lovey. The elastic broke. Oh my God. Had to tear it all apart. That's why I decided to start using these. Now, I do ponchos for the loveys as well. I do hooded ponchos. I do ponchos for the collars, or with the collars. I do a lot of clothes for teddy bears. Don't ask me why. I just got into the kick of doing them. I duplicated Crystal from Bago de Crochet. I had messaged her and asked her if she would mind if I did a tutorial on the miniaturized Easy V-Stitch cape. Because I did her Easy V-Stitch cape. Beautiful cape. Very easy pattern. She teaches very, very well. And I wanted to miniaturize it for Bella. That one, I'm not exactly sure where I put it, but one of these days I will show it to you. What I have done is I have several outfits here. Now, I'm going to start off with the very first one that I made. Other than that one, this one here that Bella's wearing, other than that one, I made this one. Now, as you can see, this is my miniaturized version of the angel wing shawl. Okay. And at first I called it the corner to corner meets granny square. And then my dear friend Patty told me, hey, why don't you call it the angel wing shawl, because it looks like an angel wing. So I took Patty's idea and I decided to call it the angel wing shawl. I had initially made this for Christmas time for Bella. The yarn was gifted to me by Patsy from Patsy's Crochet. And this is the lovey around a hair tie. And the credit goes to Z from ZRJ3. Anybody who I talk to in this in this video, I will give credit to. But this is a lovey around a hair tie, which I made for skirts. Now I'm not sure. Yeah, this is a smaller hair tie. This is before I changed over to these. Okay. But this is a lovey around the hair tie. The lovey around the hair tie. I use it as a skirt for Bella. And I think she looks so pretty in it. So, yeah, like I said, that is the first lovey that I ever made. And put it with a poncho, or not, put it with a shawl so that Bella could have some really nice dresses. Now, what I need to do is I may need to make a black and gold one for New Year's. I need to work on that. But the Christmas one, I do love. I love Christmas yarn. All kind of Christmas yarns. So, but like I said, I just thought I'd show you some older makes. That's one. And I am going to be putting a, I'm going to show you this after I show you this one. I am going to be putting a bar somewhere up here where I can actually hang her outfits, because I have some more designs that I want to try and do with Bella's clothes. This here, again, the Love You Around the Hair Tie. This one here is done in loops and threads, soft and shiny, and I believe it's called cobalt blue or indigo. I'm not sure. And the white latte cake, or off-white latte cake. So that's another one, and I do have to make a Canadian one for her. I keep forgetting that. I gotta make a Canadian one for her. And this is the cobblestone virus shawl that I came up with. I used the virus shawl pattern and I just tweaked it so that I could actually have the cobblestone in that. And this is one of Bella's shawls. I love making clothes for Bella. I will do tutorials on these if you want them. Like I said, I give credit to the people who has given me some ideas. The virus shawl, I love the virus shawl, and I just wanted to do something a little bit different. So I tweaked it so that I could have it as a cobblestone virus. And I'm not mistaken. I think it's, oh, I can't remember who did the virus. I'm sorry, I can't remember. This one here, yeah, this one here is just the normal virus shawl. And again, I gotta change her outfit soon. But again, it's the Love You Around the Hair Tie. And this one is, yeah, these ones here are the bigger hair ties. These are the ones that I made from this. And I love it. I know Bella loves wearing them. So this is the Love You Around the Hair Tie. And this is the virus shawl for Bella. I think I'm going to change her outfit to this one for a while. But yeah, I love it. And yeah, it just has a little tag that says Superstar. I got that when I was working at McDonald's many years ago. So, but yeah, this is the virus shawl. And I think I'm going to change her outfit to that. I'm just setting these down on the bars on my tripod. Now, this is my all-time favorite. Again, this is my favorite Christmas yarn. I really wish they would make this again. This is the Loops and Threads Christmas yarn that they used to make. It is so soft. I only have 2 balls of it left. I wish they'd make this again. I don't know if anybody has any of this, but hey, if you have any of this and you want a place to send it to, or I can purchase it, just send me a message, and I will gladly purchase this yarn. I'm going to actually grab the shoebox. Yeah, there's the shoebox back here. Because I want to show you the yarn. Nope, sorry, it's not the Loops and Threads Soft and Shiny. It is Craft Smart. Yeah. Value Jacquard Craft Smart. Is that not gorgeous? Oh my god, this is my favorite Christmas yarn. And it is in the colorway Ivy and Cranberries. It is a number 4 weight, which, yes, it is a number 4 weight. It is machine washable, do not bleach, machine dryable, do not iron, and it is a 5.5 millimeter knitting needle and a 5.5 millimeter crochet hook. It is 215 yards, 4.2 ounces, 197 meters, 120 grams. The item right there is on the ball band, and it's a intermediate Jacquard Easy Knit cowl. And it takes 2 balls to make that. It takes 2 balls. The yarn is 100% acrylic and is made in Turkey. Made in Turkey. These are the last 2 balls. What? So, if anybody has any of this that I can purchase from them, I would gladly purchase some of this. I can't find it anywhere. I think they've discontinued it, which is really sad because this is one of the best Christmas yarns I have ever seen. So, I wanted to show you that before I showed you, I did show you the skirt. And this is Bella's Christmas skirt. She puts that on probably the end of November, and it's worn until January, the end of December. So just before December 31st, I will put on a new outfit for her for New Year's. And this, I did contact Fiber Spider, a fellow YouTuber, and I told him that I did the 3D shawl. Totally awesome, wicked pattern. I love it. Now, I sent him a message, and because I like to make stuffed animal or clothes for stuffed animals, teddy bears for stuffed animals, or clothes for stuffed animals or teddy bears, I sent Fiber Spider a message. And I said, I loved your pattern so much that I made a miniaturized version of your pattern, and I would like it, if at all possible, if you could please allow me to do the miniaturized version of your easy, I'm getting my words mixed up, of your 3D shawl, Now, I'm going to flip you around. Hopefully you can see it. Let's see. It's coming into focus. So that is the 3D shawl that I made. And I had made that for my mother-in-law. But that's the 3D shawl that I made. And it did take me a while to make it because I was doing 12-hour shifts and trying to make that at the same time. But I made one for Bella. This is Fiber Spider's inspiration, because I like to miniaturize things, or mini size things. And I have had this on Bella for quite some time, and before Christmas I will switch this out for Bella. And it's the Easy V-Stitch cape, or not Easy V-Stitch, but it's, sorry, the 3D cape from Fiber Spider. Fiber Spider, your pattern is totally awesome. Very easy. Your tutorial is very easy to follow. I appreciate all that you do on YouTube. And I have to try and recreate another one. But Fiber Spider has given me permission to make the mini version of the cape, or of the shawl. So I love it. And the skirt to go with it. This is so nice and silky soft. Like, I cannot get over how soft this yarn is. Like, I totally want this in my life again. But unfortunately, they don't make that yarn anymore. I don't want to use the 2 balls that I got. So, but I'm gonna tie in an end here. Is that an end? Yeah. That's before I knew how to tie in my tails, because I didn't know how to tie my tails for the longest time. But I do have a short video on Bella's outfit that she's wearing, and I think it's on Facebook. And this is what it looks like. So Fiber Spider, awesome job. Love the tutorial, and I love the fact that it looks so nice on Bella. So, but I have several tutorials that I need to get done. I am working on some hat tutorials right now. They're not quite finished on my phone, but I am working on some hat tutorials, and they'll be coming soon. And like I said, the best yarn that I have ever found. It is so nice and soft. I can't get enough of it. I found a box that has some stuff in it, and I'm just like, oh wow, I gotta make some stitch markers. And that's another thing that I wanted to say is I'm gonna actually be doing other things on my channel other than just crochet stuff. I do know how to make my own stitch markers, and I'm gonna make some of these into stitch markers or zipper pulls, because I love these. Kitty cat, that's where it be. Kitty cat, up a tree. Sorry, I'm just like really batty right now. So, but yeah, that's gonna be a tutorial coming up. Yeah, so this is 22 minutes. I'll go for a few more minutes and then I'll shut her off. I think these will come in handy for any projects that I may have coming up. These are little paintbrushes that I got a while back from Michael's, and a pair of scissors, always handy. And this one goes in here. Okay. So I am working with my Centro. I did make a miniaturized, what do you call it? Scarf? Yeah, miniaturized scarf. But I'm having issues with my Centro, so I'll try and get that straightened out in the next few videos. So, that's what's coming up. I did show you a bunch of yarn. If you haven't checked out my video, my Aberdeen Wools video, pop on over and check that out. I will say that Aberdeen Wools, even though it may take some time to get to you, it is totally worth it. Their mystery bags are totally, totally worth it. I highly recommend them. And they managed to save their flock. Yeah, they managed to save their flock. Oh, yeah, by the way, I only need probably 30 more watch hours and then I'm able to get monetized. And I need 5 more subscribers and then I will be at 1,800 subscribers. What? 1,800 subscribers? I never thought I would make it past 100. So, oh, this is double trouble. 1, 2, 3. So this is going to be, like I said, it's going to be the hodgepodge hat. And I will show you in a video on how to make the hodgepodge hat. So this is the hodgepodge hat that I'm working on. And I'm looking forward to showing you guys how to make it. I go back to work tomorrow. And I work for the next 3 days. So probably Monday and Tuesday I'll try and do some more tutorials. Oh. So yeah, I'll try and do some more tutorials on Monday or Tuesday. I have another tutorial that I have to do. Somebody asked me for a tutorial on this. This is the Who Cut the Cheese sun hat. And I started doing the sun hat not knowing what I was doing. And then I'm like, okay, I got down to about here and I'm like, okay, how do you do the brim? So I toddled off over to Crystal's channel and found a sun hat, and I'm like, fast forward all the way to the brim, and I'm like, oh, okay, that's how you do the brim. So now I know how to do a sun hat or bucket hat. They call it bucket hat. I got hooked on bucket hats. I think it's because of other YouTubers that were doing bucket hats. Like I said, I got hooked on bucket hats. I love bucket hats. I'm using this one as a yarn holder. But, yep, that's what I'm doing. So, if there's anything that you want me to try on my channel or work on trying, now, I will say, I bought this to try and do the I-cord with this. I do not like it. I have tried and tried and tried and tried and tried to get this I-cord done with this. It is totally not agreeing with me. It is completely arguing with me. I can't even get past the first few rounds trying to get it started. So, this is a dud. I don't recommend this at all. I do like the heaviness of the weight, which I might use when I'm doing the central. Just the possibility. But yeah, I do not like that that knitting machine or that I-cord machine. I know that there are ways that you can make an I-cord without even using machine. Because I've seen people make I-cords without even using machine. So I have to watch a few more videos on how to do that, and then I might just turn around and start making I-cords that way. There was a little plastic thing that I bought at Michael's to make I-cords with. I love that. I just don't know where it is, but I love that. It is very easy to use once you know how to use it. It is very easy to use, and the I-cords turn out really nice. I use the small end. Now I gotta learn how to do the big end. It should be similar, but it's one of those things. it's all a learning process, right? And for me, I say that crochet is 98% imagination and 2%, 98, 99, and 2% application. If you have an imagination, there's a will, there's a way you can do it. I always say. So, I would have done a live tonight, but I really didn't feel up to it, so. And I do love the lighting and the light pole that my sister gave me, Deb, because it makes my videos so much more brighter. And yeah. So that's what's going to be coming up. I have probably 5 or 6 tutorials that I have to do, plus about 5 or 6 washcloth tutorials. I might actually get rid of this treble crochet or double treble, because I don't really care for it. I think it's gonna make my hat look funky. That's the double treble. If I get a single crochet afterwards, it might not. Or a slip stitch, it might not. So, but yeah, I'm surprised. I'm at almost 1,800 subscribers. And I appreciate each and every one of you that are watching my videos. I appreciate each and every one of you that are supporting me in my lives, coming to my lives. I know I don't do enough lives. I do have to try and rectify that and do at least a couple of lives a week. I did one yesterday, I believe it was, and we had fun. We had total fun. And like I said, I pop on, I do a live, and I know some people want to watch the replay, but I actually shut my lives off afterwards. So when I'm able to privatize my live, I will privatize my live. I can watch it later on, but there's a reason why I do this. Because I don't think you guys really want to watch a 2-hour, 3-hour, 4-hour live, right? So it's like, no. You guys can watch my videos. You guys can watch my yarn hauls and my yarn whatever. But my lives, I think I just keep them private. Most of the time I was deleting them, so. But, yeah, like I said, and this yarn here, I have to get more of this. This is from Ice Yarns. And this is Puzzle Baby from Ice Yarns. One of my favorites. It is a number 3 weight. And I can't get enough of it. See, there's the Puzzle Baby. So, 100% acrylic, 200 grams, 600 meters. So, or 610 meters, so probably about 630, 40 yards. 3 to 4 millimeter knitting needle. So it would be about the same as a crochet hook. And it says that is the number 2 weight. That is where I will say it's not. It's not a 2 weight. In my opinion, it is a 3 weight. That's my opinion. But it works up really nice because, like I said, this is the hat I'm working on. And the thing I like about the hat patterns that I do is that you could actually start to make a hat and then decide, okay, it's going to be a basket. Because all you have to do is just put some handles on the side, and there you've got yourself a basket. So, but yeah, that's what's happening. And I know, I'm just rambling and I might put a ribbon through there if I find a wide enough ribbon. I know I'm just rambling. I'm like 35 minutes in this video. And like I said, I wanted to show you some outfits that I made for Bella. And I do want to do the tutorials on these outfits. I did get confirmation from Fiber Spider too that I could do the 3D shawl, miniaturized 3D shawl. And I will give credit to Fiber Spider, 100% credit to Fiber Spider, because he's the one that did that pattern, and he is totally awesome, great fellow YouTuber, and as nice as pie. So I'm going to link the tutorial in this video. I will link to the tutorial for the 3D shawl, and when I make it up for you guys to follow for making up a teddy bear, making it for a teddy bear or a doll, I will link his tutorial in the description box below. Like I said, Fiber Spider, love you, Craig. You're awesome. So, and it's getting on to almost 40 minutes. I think I'll go at even 40 minutes, maybe 45 minutes, and then I'll let you guys go. I do want to say, Kim, if you're watching, I am working on getting that box ready. I have been very busy with other things in the last few weeks, and then going back to work and all that stuff. I have your box almost ready. There's a couple things that I still need to put in there. I have to find them first, but I still need to put in there. And yeah, like I said, I'll have your box ready when I have it ready, and I'm ready to mail it. Probably, if not the first week in September, probably the second week in September. I'll ship it out on one of my paydays, and then we can do our yarn swap. So I'm just sorry that it's taken so long to get things together, because like I said, it's just been a heyday. So, but yeah, I think this is my favorite thing that I've ever made, other than my big poncho. Now this is just the virus cowl with the cobblestone neck. So you can have it up, all the way up, like that. It's really nice and warm. Really nice and warm in winter. So, and I love the, I think it's Bright Stripes yarn. And I also love, another one of my favorite yarns is Blacklight. I can't get enough Blacklight. Like, I seriously, you guys are so lucky down in the States that you guys get these big balls of the Red Heart Blacklight. We can't even get the small balls of Red Heart Blacklight up here, unless I order them from Mary Maxim. So, like I said, I would be in trouble if I ever lived in the States. So, got a minute. I can do my spiel in a minute. If you find something on YouTube that you like to do or are interested in doing, don't quit. Keep trying, because eventually it'll be like a light bulb goes off in your head, and you'll be like, oh, that's how you do it. You will be amazed if you keep trying to do something that you're having a difficult time to do. You will be amazed what you can make. I never thought in a million years that I would be designing crochet patterns. I never thought in a million years that I would be crocheting. But it took that one person to say, hey, here you go, figure it out. And I'm happy my friend Patty did tell me that, because I completely amaze myself at what I can accomplish in crochet. So, you all have a great day, evening, weekend, wherever you may be, and you guessed it, you know it, it's totally coming. Keep on hooking. Catch you on the next one. Bye for now.